Chat, welcome back to Planet Coaster. I cannot wait until I am able to say welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. That's going to be pretty sick when that drops. But in the most recent episode you guys would have seen, that would have been yesterday's episode, we built a log flume. And it's fine. It's fine. But I know that we can do better. So I thought today on stream, we would just go ahead and delete it and start over. Also, I'm going to be renaming the Victory Frontier. Apparently, all you have to do is rename one ride Frontier, and then none of the other rides will break down, so we'll see if that's accurate. But I have been told that a time or two before. This building, trash, dude. Trash. Junk. Okay, Uncle T, since you haven't seen yesterday's video yet, now you can look. Because nothing else is new. It was just the ride and the hotel, but we won't talk about that. You can check that out on your own. So this whole deal too, we should probably get rid of. I just wasn't really happy with the station that we created. I feel like we could make something that looks quite a bit nicer, and it was a little too similar to this, and I'm still not even crazy about this one. But what I would like to do today is recreate what we just deleted, but make it look more like a pirate-themed sawmill. That's kind of the goal. I mean, it makes sense, right? I know it's kind of cliche, but it is a log ride, so making it look kind of like a sawmill, I feel like just makes the most sense, no? So that's what we're going to try to do today, chat. Hopefully, all goes well. But the first thing that we need to do here, now that we have everything deleted, is also delete a little bit of this path here. Probably... Actually, let's leave that out a little bit. Whoops. I got to turn on my curbs. Let's split it right down the middle. I think that would look pretty solid. And then we'll help these people out that are floating go elsewhere. There we go. They usually just go back to the main entrance, right? Yeah, there they all are. They're like, what the heck happened, dude? Where am I? They'll be all right. Okay, now we're going to use the flatten to foundation tool. Doesn't have to be that big. 15's probably fine. Oh no. Oh no. I always forget to turn off auto paint. We're gonna go with sampled. So we're gonna bring this up here. Like so. And then now that we've got to this point, we're gonna cut left. And then to here, we're gonna go straight up. Because I was thinking about this, actually last night while I was trying to fall asleep. I was thinking about this, like, where does the water for this lake come from? We have no stream, no river leading to this lake, so that's kind of the whole purpose of this, and also to make a better looking station. So now that we have that done, let's go ahead and try. We use our path. I don't know that this is going to do what I want it to do necessarily, but I will try it. We turn tunneling on. It's going to make the terrain look kind of icky, kind of gross. And we'll turn that back off. There we go. We got us a bridge. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Now all we have to do is tweak the terrain. Just a little. We don't have to do anything crazy here. All right, that's looking better. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Now we gotta fix this thing. And smooth it all out. The underwater stuff doesn't really matter as much, because no one's ever gonna see it, but, you know, AC/DC. I have seen so many comments asking, what the heck is AC/DC, bro? They're like, I've heard of ADHD, but AC/DC is new. You missed the joke. That's all that is. You're not missing much, though. Bit of a whoosh type situation. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. What the heck's going on with that? Oh, dude, I forgot to move those posts. Hang on, hang on. Now that I've seen that, I can't just leave it be. Okay. We Gucci. That looks better. Can't really smooth that out anymore. Might have to use some rocks and things. Maybe blend that a little bit better. Okay. I'm happy with that, I think. This is a little weird, but that's all right. Have you thought about making a grand entrance just for looksies? I try not to do things just for looksies. Cause like, what's the point, you know? This is one of those things that was just for looksies. These 4 buildings around the front, like they don't do anything. They don't serve any purpose. It's just to separate the 3 zones of the park, or to like help separate the zones of the park. And like this took several hours for what? For an empty building. If we had like a front entrance thing, it would just be a big empty building, and it would take me a long time to build it. So I don't think I'm interested in that. But I appreciate the suggestion, of course. And the other thing is, we're going to be spending so much time on Planet Coaster 2 here before too long that I would just kind of like to wrap this park up, you know? That way we can be semi-refreshed and ready to go for Planco 2. This is that AC/DC I was talking about. Okay, a little too far on this end. We want it right about there. What is the music right now? I don't think I've ever heard this. It sounds kind of spooky. Okay, that looks good. Everything's lining up all right. There we go. Easy. It's nice when we have things already created that we can just kind of use wherever. So, I think first thing we need is a water wheel. I don't even know where to find one of those, so I'm just going to search water wheel. Okay, nothing in there. Is it a scenery object? Tell me if I miss it, chat. Oh, there it is. What is this? A water basin. Oakley dokley. Yeah, we need a water wheel. That's just kind of something that needs to happen. And then it's using that. Let's see. I need to find that wall that matches the texture. Chris said, funny story, yesterday I was wondering if you were going to stream this game. I've only streamed it a couple of times. I think this would be my third time streaming it, like ever. It's good to stream when I need to, but I already play it so much and for several hours every day that I do need to record it, so I really try not to, but when I need to, we will. All right. Come on. It's not this one. It's not brick. Oh, that's the haunted house wall? That looks cool. Whoa. Yo, I didn't know there were jail pieces. What the heck? Is it this? No, that's the lime plaster. That's the same one we used for our other buildings. I know it exists. We've used it before, but it's been a minute. Got it. It's rough brick. Okay, whoops. So I really only want to use that for like a base. I don't think I want to make the walls out of that, but it needs to be more of a gray. That's nice. What do you think of that, chat? Of course, it's highlighted blue, so you can't really see it. Does that look good? All right, cool. Well, I think we're done. So thanks everyone for joining the stream today. We ain't even close, y'all. We ain't even close. Going to take a break from this park before playing Code 2. That's the goal. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. It just depends on whenever we, you know, are able to wrap this one up. I'd love to have like 1-2 weeks of a break before we start playing Code 2, but we gonna see. Uncle T said, "Are you using the water wheel to create an enemy system or whatever?" Gotta find the dripstone now. Uncle T, you know a lot more about Minecraft than you let on. Should work. Need to see a bit more of it. Absolutely. Okay, so first one was that. Second one was that. Third one was that. There we go. We've matched them. Beautiful. And then which side is better looking? Or which side would look better looking in the water? Probably this one. It moves, right? Oh, and it actually goes the correct direction. That is nice. That is nice. Okay, how far is a water wheel typically into the water, though? Like right about to there, or does it need to go up a little bit? Maybe like that? Seems decent. Seems decent. About there. About that right there. Alright, I gotta make sure that I place this on something flat. And then we'll drag it over. And I want to try to get it as close to the center as I can. I think that's going to have to do for right now. But now, if we edit the building, we can duplicate that. And drag her down where we actually need it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that already. Do we go all the way back? Probably wouldn't hurt to go all the way down to here, actually. Alright. Let's see. We need to change this station around. Huh? What the heck going on? We got money. Oh, just didn't have enough space for it. So this would be entrance and exit on this side. I think that's what I want. I don't know. So we could have the entrance be here on this side. But then if we put the exit over here, we'd kind of have to make like a floating little path because it's over water. I don't know what I want to do, man. No, I do know what I want to do. Yes. Precisely. That is good. Actually, hold up. Yeah. Yeah, we might as well make it that big. Might as well. Oh, that's all they have for rough brick roofs? Okay, well that kind of changes things. I was gonna use that for the floor as well. Concrete. Here, let's just go to roofs. Flat roofs. What would look good here? Oh, that's actually not bad. Maybe. We'll come back to it. We've got rough concrete as well. Smooth concrete. It's not terrible. Or we could go back to the sandstone. Or wood. I guess that would work too. We'll try that. This area over here is just so loud. It's the ride. The ride itself is just so loud. Just barely up to the top. Just barely. And then now under here, I think I'm gonna get rid of this get rid of this terrain we have. Try to like push that in. There we go. A little too much, a little too much. I'll try to smooth that out. Okay. Yeah. Crusader's taking off. Gotta go lunchtime with wifey. Hope you're still here after feeding time. I hope I am as well. True. Arrow, thank you for the friendly reminder. If you haven't done so already, chat, make sure to drop a like on the stream. And if you're watching this back on Toogii 2, please do the same over there. It really, really helps out. Okay, let's bring her on down. Bring her on down. Come on. Come on, just go down, just a tiny bit more. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think it's maybe a little too low still, though. Come on, bud. Right there. Still see the yellow. Oh, but then if we zoom out, you get to see it kind of clips through a little bit more. How are his feet looking, though? Oh, that's solid. Okay. I can live with that. I mean, we're probably going to end up deleting that anyways, right? Because that's not really going to work. Oh, no. There we go. So we'll put it just at the top. Just like that. And then these we are gonna have to get rid of. Because they're kinda in the way. We can leave the other side, but we need to figure out something here. Unless... what if we used... is it posts? Are they called posts? These are only vertical, aren't they? I mean, we could build a building and then rotate the building. So we could do that, and then we could split from building, and then now this is its own building. No, it only lets us rotate. Dang it. All right. So that's not going to work. Wood. Is this scenery thing? Am I thinking I gotta, dude, I gotta pause it. The water flowing is driving me crazy. I don't remember. That could work. Hang on, that could work. Yeah, it's just about tall enough. Okay, over here's gonna have to be a little shorter than the other side, though. Wait, but then if we put a building on top of this, it's gonna look funny. If it's on the inside. So we probably want to push it all the way to the outside. That's bang on. Color? Please hold. I know we used those somewhere else. Was it over here? That color doesn't really even match. I could have swore I made it match better. Whatever. It's probably the same. Yeah, it's the same brown anyways. Okay. That's easy. Man, that is too long. Here, let's get rid of this too. Right about there. Right. And actually, I could get it to be in the same position if I do this. That's using your noggin right there. Alright, so how do we fix this? We just need to put both of them in a tiny bit. Oh, wait. That could actually be a long boy. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Could actually be a long boy. Nice. Okay, can't really, kind of can't really see over here, but I guess that works in our favor. That just means we don't really have to care about it that much, right? If it's under the ground, no one's gonna see it. Ain't nobody gonna see that. Oh, yeah, and then I also have to get rid of the terrain going down the middle of the ride. That would be nice. Oh, I got rid of the wrong... got rid of the wrong wall for it to line up. Whoa, wait, so this is what this corner actually looks like then, dude. We nailed that. Nice, just eyeballing it. Is this Planet Coaster 2? No. No, that game's not out yet. So this is what goes on during the many, many minutes later slides. Exactly. See, once you see it on stream, you'll suddenly get it. You're like, oh, okay, so when he does a SpongeBob time card, and it says many, many minutes later, he means like 2-3 hours later for just moving some pieces of wood around. I'm not joking, chat. It's really that bad. I mean, you're seeing it firsthand. I do think that's something that's kind of nice about the streams, is it really does show you guys how much effort has to go into these things to make it all look nice. I guess you don't have to put this much effort in. But your boy has something wrong with his brain. Oh, I can't put it right here now? Why? Oh, it's probably too close to the water, I bet. Didn't really think about that. Okay, so I guess we won't move it. We'll try to move the... Since the building and the ride are separate, we'll try to move that later. I need to push all of this down, though. Go. That looks better. I really can't tell if there's any terrain clipping through here because of the log ride being there. Oh, I guess that helps. Now seems like we're good. Yeah, there's hardly any there now. Okay. Many AC/DC minutes later. Exactly, exactly. So what I need to try to figure out now is probably entrance and exit. Entrance, obviously, right over here. I like to do it where it, like, locks into place, because then when we build around it, the entrance will line up better. path. So I guess we're changing that. Is what it is. And that one too. Is it gonna be long enough? It's actually a little too long. It's about perfect, actually. We can work with that. We can work with that. It is too tall, though. So the whole ride does need to go down, but we really can't bring it down because of the whole water thing. Let's try that again. Maybe now that we move the terrain, we'll be able to get it a little lower. No, dude, right there would have been so perfect. Hang on, hang on, hang on. How's that? It's a little better. That is slightly better. Would getting rid of this path and replacing it help us at all? Uh-huh. Yeah, I liked it better when you actually connected where I wanted you to go. So we'll just do that. This, in that case, whoops, is going to need to go up. But just a hair. Yeah, you know what the problem is? This path, this main path, and our queue, our ride station, are at different heights. So it's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be as good as this one. But we'll make it work. How's our alignment? Not terrible. Needs to go to the right a little bit. It's better. Okay. I'm happy with that for now. That looks good, right? That looks good. We got the water wheel still spinning over there. It lines up pretty dang solid with the exit there. So let's keep rolling then. What would happen if we built on the station queue now? Or the station grid? Or wait, what about plaster? Oh, that's way too fancy for what we're going for, but we'll leave it. And then our guy's just like, he's just like there. Like in the wall. Do we care, chat? Do we care? As long as we can't see him from the outside. Nah. Arrow said that's gonna drive you crazy. I mean, it does, but I will try to... I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see it, and we can move on. And everything's gonna be great. And I won't go back later and try to find a solution for that. No. No, I would never. That's crazy. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to get some pieces in place so I can figure out what I like and what I don't like. So we're not concerned with windows or anything of that sort. And actually, maybe the log mill portion of it should be made out of wood. And then we could have a separate building out here somewhere, and we could have that made out of the stone. But I mean, height-wise, it almost works. Unfortunately, this is going to have to come up a little bit. More? A little more. Oh no, there's just some overhang. Maybe slightly further. That's okay. I mean, I like the combination of the three material types, right? We have the stone, we have the wood separating that, and the lime plaster stuff. Austin said, I see you decided to build a log flume. Brother, that was yesterday's episode. We already built it. But now we're redoing it because I hated it. It's got good bones. Great start, right on. Color palette looks nice. Sick, sick, sick. Yeah, I think this portion of the building, though, I would like to make out of wood instead. And let's go ahead and change our color on this ride quick. That'll be okay for now. Come on, there we go. Let's edit this building quick. Let me think about this. That could work. What are these called? Wooden beam. Oh my god. How about beam? There it is. Oh no. Gonna have to do this first. Oh. I actually didn't realize that it flipped over it so much, so we're gonna make it stop right about there. Oh, but now we have a gap! Also, I did this one incorrectly. You know what? Tiny little gap? That's okay. That's okay. Am I planning on making a fourth area of the park? It depends, right? Because Planet Coaster 2 is coming out soon-ish. It depends. Currently, I'm focused on one area, and that is the Pirate Zone. We'll see what happens. Okay, can I get away with using this one? Ew, gonna have to use the slightly larger one. All right. Let's see. If we did a 13-foot wide path and made it a grid, would that be good? Wait, what? Is that because of the terrain? So I should get rid of the terrain. I should do that. We can make it pretty later, chat. Ooh, and now we can get it just a little bit lower. Which might actually help this bridge out. But barely. Yeah, not by much. Not by much. It's still kind of tall. All right. I do be liking it so far, though. It's looking good. So now if we use our Q path here, we should probably go this way first? No, this way. Hello? Priority? I didn't really think about where I wanted priority. I suppose if we made the path smaller, it might make it actually easier for us to do all this. This is tricky. And when I say tricky, I just mean my brain can't brain at the moment, and I need to take a 5-second break. Poor operator just went for a ride 16 feet in the air. Did you say 16 feet? You know, that reminds me of back in 1998 when The Undertaker threw Mankind off of Hell in a Cell and he plummeted 16 feet through the announcer's table. You had to be there, honestly. I remember that. 1998 was a good year. Yeah, the other thing is, like, where's the entrance gonna be? In the middle? That don't really line up. Whoops. This is a queue, right? What the heck? Okay, so that's just not gonna work. That's gonna have to stay kind of curved like that. But could we fit a priority entrance? Oh, right. Yep, have to do that first, don't I? It does seem like quite the trek to get people out here. Something else I didn't really think about. Oh no. Oh no, what happened there? Now I can't do it because there's already paths there. Whoops. Those we did want to delete. Okay, so I should be fixing the terrain right meow. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I don't know if we're going to be able to fix the terrain around the ride. We would have to move the ride and then bring it back down and... yeah, it's a whole thing. Oh, this is gonna be too long. It's okay. At least it gives me the, like, duplication spot. So I can do this and then go to the smaller one. Looks better. Yeah, I definitely want to have the queue here. Maybe it needs to be a little taller. What's this roof called? I swear I did not see it in here. Oh, it's right there. Never mind, never mind. Oh, that's gonna be out of bounds. Nice. Nice, dude. That's cool. That is so cool. I'm very happy about that. Okay, it's called... Is it just ridge tile? Whoops. What does it mean, peaked? Oh. Oh. So it has a little extended trim on it. I got you. This is what happens, chat. This is what happens when it just cuts and then suddenly the project is done. This is what happens in between that. Just a lot of pondering. Lots of thoughts going on in the old dome piece. Okay, so like I said earlier, I do want to make this wood. But I just don't know what wood I want to use. I could go columns. Could do columns. Probably wouldn't look bad actually, because we have the bridge and everything too. Maybe I'll try that. What are they called again? Posts. Could put them there too. What do you think, chat? Should we do this, the spacing that we were doing before? Like on the bridges, for example? Where we don't have one in the middle here, we just do... You know? Or should we do this? A little bit tighter. I've watched your stream for a bit, cooked dinner, finished dinner, did all the dishes, all while watching the stream. Lamau, I'm enjoying it. That's good. That's good. Hey, you did a lot in a little bit less than an hour and a half, so I'm impressed. Just watching Chef cook. You like how it's placed right meow? Okay. Okay. We will try this. think it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool looking, you know? It's not bad. I don't love how they hang over the edge, though. It's the only thing. And I didn't really love it with these buildings either, but we just kind of made it work. So I suppose we'll just make it work again. Or we could extend them all the way down. This is not going to be an easy thing to just select those, is it? Seems like we might have done it. Yeah, it looks like just the columns or posts. What do we think of that? Is that a little bit better? At least they look like they support themselves now. And then we could actually take this. It would still need edited quite a bit, actually. I was gonna put it on the top, but maybe we just put a roof up there. I will use a different roof type as well. I think that would help set it apart a little bit. So let's see what we got. Gotta turn the old AC off. It's chilly in here now, dude. I'm ready for this fall. I am ready for the slightly chillier weather. What does this one look like? Oh, too spooky for me, man. Like, sorry for the yawn. I'm not tired, I promise. Maybe a wooden one. This is too tall, but that has potential. If it were a little bit slider drop like that, that would probably be better. Oh, we're losing a lot of money, huh? Hey, no rides have broken down, though. That's cool. Guess think Frontier is too expensive. Let's maybe fast forward a little bit. We are doing poorly. Oh, here we go. That is what we need right there. Do they have trims? Oh my god, dude. I don't even have enough money now to finish this. What happened? Financially, what happened to us, dude? We're ruined. Nothing's broken down. We're just poor. Huh? Alright, I need to make enough money so I can place this. And we'll try to sort out what the heck is going on. Seems kind of weird. I mean, is our hotel losing a lot of money? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna close that. We are gonna close that. And then this was just... Okay, ATMs and what have you. Maybe it's just not time for us to have a hotel. That should help. Should. Doesn't mean it will. Then I'm sure a couple of our rides are probably overpriced now because they're all starting to show their age a little bit. So maybe we go through and adjust that. Struggle to find my calculator. Okay, what do we got? $2.51. Okay, $7.17. Not great. What about the whirly rig? $2.70 divided by 35, $7.71. Oh, that's actually gone up a little bit. Okay. $2.65 divided by 35, $7.57. All right, that should all be good then. These rides are still all classic, so I can't imagine we'd have to change any of them. That's classic. If it's classic, I've already adjusted the price, and it doesn't really drop after that. $347 is low. $991. Is this classic yet? No. $797. Divided by 35, $22.77. That's classic. $1,300. Good ride. $506. $1,445. Okay, is that all the rides we have over here? I think it is. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Okay, we've got $1,000 again. That was kind of bizarre. We got 1,500 people in the park, so it's not like we don't have enough guests. Anyways, back to it then. Oh, check challenges. I don't think I've done any. Yeah. And we don't really try to do challenges and stuff on stream. It's more so just so I can build stuff, you know, without having to take time during a recording to... I mean, it's already been an hour and a half, and we're only this far, so... What the heck? They don't got any other ones? That's the only option? For real? Yeah, that is the only option. I mean, I could do this too. It's a little beefier. It's got more of an overhang. But even then, if I slap this in the middle, it's not going to line up very nice. They have like roof trim for the side of this? No. And they have this. I'm not going to use that though. Or there's this eave. That's the only eave they got? Dude, what is going on, man? That is the only eave they have, and it's for... Okay. I mean, it looks kind of weird. Well, it's been real, chat. I guess the park's going under. It's fine. It's fine. Maggie, welcome to stream. Broke noises. Hello, absolutely love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. But yeah, welcome to stream. You get to see me try to build stuff, which is usually cut out of the pre-recorded content. So something a little different for you today. Broke noises ensue. Oh, and see, now this doesn't line up at all. Is it using the... It's using the 1 foot grid. Yikes, man. Yikes. So no matter which one we use, it's still just gonna look crappy. Oh, this is the same thing. And then the 2 meter ridge is actually taller still. How does that work anyways? I mean, that don't look too bad, I guess. Could be worse. All right, it would be awesome if we could like make some money, so we're not broke anymore. That actually would be kind of nice. Whoops. The head tilt. Chat, you don't understand. It needs to be perfect. It's almost there. Wait for it. Right there. That's it. Is it too long? Is it actually too long? Because if I bring it up to the peak... It could work. It could work. Hang on, it could work. What if I just add more eaves? Right? Oh, that's actually not gonna happen. What if I just add more eaves? Oh, is that hitting the water wheel? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. First, our operator was stuck in the wall, which I have found a way to sort out. But now the water wheel is... I mean, I could move it down. There's nothing stopping me from moving it down. I might. Come on, bud. Come on. There we go. As long as it's not touching. As long as it's not touching, I'm okay with it. It can be close. But I know it's not touching now. All right. Where were we? Is the peak good up here? It's not bad. Yeah, that looks decent. Now I just wish I could get these down so they're flush. But I really don't think I can. I could try to select this grid and then move this. Nah. No, still doesn't like it. And then from this point, I think we just wall that off with some wood or something. Okay, this is the wood from our western zone. But if it looks good, I don't see why we couldn't use it over here. Still broke. We're still broke, would you believe it? Come on. Come on. Honestly, what happened? Like, we were doing so good. Okay. Let me see if I can look into this a little bit more. Finances. What is happen? Shops and facility running cost is very high. $3,300 in just staff wages. Who can we lay off? Okay, I'm kidding. I get paid what I'm worth is what he thinks, rat meow. $100 is probably fine for our security guards. What about our mechanics? My work isn't pushing me enough. I'm just rolling in the cash. Okay. So you're saying you could take a pay cut? We have a lot of mechanics. Oh, I forgot to train him. What was he at? 125? $100? Thank you, Sarah, for the midstream sub. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. Vendors, I mean, it's not even really anything we can change with them, or janitors, or entertainers, because they haven't even been trained. Is that gonna help? Are people not spending money or what? Dude, what's going on? There's hardly anyone in the pirate zone. Everyone's still in the western zone. It's everyone's favorite. And that's because it has so many like large attractions, whereas the pirate zone doesn't have any. That's what we're working on though. And I do like what we have so far. I don't know, maybe that wood's actually too dark. But we really don't have very many other options. I mean, we could do the same thing but painted. Let's see what that would look like in the sunlight. If we just did that the same color. What do you think, chat? Yeah, the hotels are closed, so like that means we're not losing money on them anymore, right? They're just closed. They're just inactive. Finances. So it's losing $400 closed. It was losing more when it was open. Yeah, there we go. Now it's been reset. So if it's closed, we're okay. I don't know. Let's go paint it, I think. Whoops. Kind of forgot to delete that. Still broke. Still broke. Like, do I need to take out a loan? Yeah, that's better. This is just a little too dark. Crazy, I can't even afford something that's $17. That's just weird, man. They're all trapped in the shooting gallery. Yeah. That ride's not very efficient. It performs well, though. Just not very efficient. Okay, so these, I think, would have to go this way, right? I should have just done the long ones from the start, dude. Wait, what happened to this post? Did I delete this? The heck? What are we thinking, chat? Is it looking good? Looking better than what we had before? I just hope we can actually make enough money to finish the ride again, because we do kind of have to rebuild the actual ride. We're just making the station right now. It could go bad. Yeah, don't forget about the electric and the plumbing. Very true. Very true. We need eaves on this roof now. Thank you, Ashley Smith, for the midstream sub. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. What are these called? Ridge tile? Thank you, Charlie B, for the midstream sub. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. What was I gonna search? Oh yeah, plaster. It's floating, isn't it? Oh, I hate that, dude. I hate that. So, if you build in a grid for so long, eventually you're like locked into that grid. So now I'm gonna have to edit this again, and we'll see. Let's change this to 2. Maybe that'll help. We'll see if we can get it to work. Nope, still floating. Oh, no, it's not. We're good. We're good. Okay. Everything's great. Everything's great. But that do be happening sometimes. If you go to, like, edit a building and you try to move a piece, it'll, like, reset your working grid, and it's very, very frustrating. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay, that's too tall. Next. I need to raise the entire ride up. Again. Because I have to fix this terrain. It's gonna be bugging. Crusader with the 20 bones! He's back at it again! Cruz, thank you so much for the super. I do appreciate that very, very much. Major W from you, Cruz. W for the day. Looks like that's some song lyrics, so I'm gonna wait for Brian to read that aloud for the whole class. But Cruz, thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Top super chatter of all time. I'm just gonna...
Back in black, I hit the sack. I've been too long. I'm glad to be back, yes. I'm a let loose from the noose that's kept me hanging about. I've been looking at the sky cause it's getting me high. Forget the hearse cause I never die.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, Cruz, top donoer of all time. For sure, for sure. Ain't nobody can compete with that man's. Cruz, you absolute legend. Wait, huh? Wait, not... Huh? Why you no pull up terrain all the way? Why you stop there? I mean, it works, but I'm Confucian. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. But now I think when we try to drop the ride back down, it's gonna be like, actually, you can't place that there. Oh, we're good for right now. We are good for right now. Mint, dude. I think we actually got it lower than we did last time, which is excellent. Yeah, path over here still looks pretty good too. Okay. Nice. Next, then, gotta change my camera mode. Do I have a light on? I do have a light on. Let's go back to trying to figure out the queue. I feel like that would be a good thing to sort out. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some floor in here. We'll do the wooden one that we've been using. Unless... Oh, it's right there. Yo, Provis with the 10 bones! What the heck? Consider this an offset of funds for what was lost through hotels. Aw, Provis, thank you so much, dude. That's very, very kind. I appreciate it.
Consider this an offset of funds for what was lost through hotels. Winking face.
Yeah, we're back up to 2,500 bucks now all of a sudden. It's crazy. Also, Provis, that was your third super on a live, which is very cool. I appreciate you doing that very much. Stro just said goated. That's sick. That is cool. All right, so we are good on that. I did forget to fix the terrain over here. Can I still do it? I can still do it. Wonder what number I'm on. I don't know. It doesn't even tell me. I think it stops telling me after like your third, I would assume. I don't know though. I don't make the lives often, but I never hesitate to show support. Provis, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Underneath looks good. Top side is looking better. We just need to figure out this queue. I'm tempted to just go forward with this, but it doesn't really give us a good opportunity to have a priority pass entrance / exit, which I know people kind of like. We could go up with it. I just don't know how we would come back down because it's 2 stories tall. Is this the log flume that you built in the last episode? It do be. It sure do be. Yeah, I didn't like it, so we're redoing it today. Well, I should say I didn't like the station. I liked everything else about it. I thought it was fine, but the station needed some work, which is why we're here. And then, of course, this is where the ride comes back into the station. So we can't exactly just have our queue entrance be anywhere. It would probably still have to be back a little further. Well, we could bring it slightly closer. Nah, it's probably best we just extend it all the way. Shoot, man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they'll be fine here. Maybe. Okay, at least it's connected now. And we'll see if they're gonna let us do a priority pass. Entrance here. Right. Entrance right. Wait for it. Right there. And then exits. Can't do it. Can't do it. We could do the exit here. Wow, they would skip 2 turns. Amazing. I don't know. I mean, this is the alternative. Okay, that's still not gonna work there. Too close to the line, I guess. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Why do I care? You know? Why do I care? It's just a path. No matter what I do, I don't like it. So should I even bother? Okay. That's probably the best one. I just wanted it to flow better, you know? Whoa, what the heck? When did that get there? I'm not gonna be able to fix that, am I? Oh, yes I am. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Not there, though. Not there, I'm not gonna be able to. Okay, well, we don't really need the whole terrain illusion thing happening here. So let's just bring that out. That's gonna be really ugly. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll do that. That's okay. It's okay. All right, I am feeling better about this. It needs a lot more decoration still. I'm thinking decoration like what we have on these buildings, those nice little windows, a bunch of little planter boxes, some vines would be good as well. But for right now, I think we're finally ready to start building the ride. But before we do, chat, your boy needs a potty break, okay? Your boy needs a potty break, but it's a good thing. I'm gonna stay right yonder. And you guys can enjoy the views and stuff. Hopefully we'll make some money too while we're just chilling here. If we start to lose money, somebody scream, okay? Alright, you know the deal. Unless you're new here, then you probably don't know the deal. But I'm gonna go do my thing. I'm gonna come back, and then we'll keep trucking. Alright? So don't go anywhere. Unless, of course, you have to, then I understand. Alright, enjoy your chair cam, chat. Everybody's favorite time. Not a sponsor. Love you, chat. I'll be right back. Hi, chat. See, I told you I'd come back. I always do, except when I don't. The hotels are a menace, man. Yo, we got 7,500 bucks though. That should be plenty. That should be plenty to finish this thing out. Donut Gaming said he's making bank while making a deposit. No comment. No comment on that. Okay. Where were we? Ride. Les Toogii. So we're gonna go this way. Immediately. Immediately to its owner. Immediately. I'm gonna try to sort of make the same thing that we had before. But instead of going to 0 here, I think I might actually go, what is that? Negative 11.25. Just so they don't, like, stop, you know? Oh, no, that's gonna be too low. Wait, maybe not. If that goes straight across. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's test this. Sorry, guys, I gotta borrow you for a sec. Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. All right, sorry, guys. It's my favorite Planco song. This one is? It's my favorite too. I use it in the edit on occasion. And just like that, it's over. Okay, that is too low. So what we need to do then is extend this out to maybe here, a little bit lower. Right there is where we want it. Does that look weird? Chat, is this weird? Guess we could start a test too. Okay, are they gonna slow down a whole bunch again? No. Nice, that's much better. Oh yeah, this portion's gonna be slow for sure. I don't know, it might be a little too close to that dock for me. Yeah, this portion of it is going to be slow, but there's so much to look at. I think it's gonna be kind of enjoyable. Can't quite get there. Okay, 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 okay. That's actually the same. That is actually the same. We still need to have like a proper splash, don't we? Okay, that's not gonna work there. Well, shoot, man. Problem is, like, where do we go from here? Set it up so it goes under the line and then splashes them? Under the line? Like under the queue? I still have to be able to bring the ride back into here too, so I can't really disrupt this area. Oh, I thought that lined up. It doesn't. Maybe this will? There we go. What? Track exceeds limits. Huh? I mean, I could go lower. Yeah, but like, I mean, we can move the queue too. We could always move the queue. Let me at least get like a straight section in there. Okay, we still can't do that. But we could go lower still. Maybe to like right here? No, that is actually too low now. I think it's honestly best if we just go a little bit further. I don't think anyone's gonna be bonking their head on this. But will this work? No. That will though. That's good. We don't really need to have it go this close, but I don't hate that. Okay. Back to editing the track. These... excuse me, hello, what? Oh. These need to be edited so that they go Mach 5. 14 miles per hour. Okay. And then, how many logs we do in chat? We did 10 before. You think 10's a good number? Not with that splashdown section right there, it's not. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Right, because the logs are going to move. We're going to change this to 120. Do not, or minimum departure interval was 12 seconds? Let's try 15 seconds and then turn on don't block the station. High priority. Full load. Let's try that. We'll close and retest. Got our test dummies. Yeah, see, this is much faster down this. I like that. That's a good change. This is still going to be pretty slow, though. But you could see the shark attack if you're looking for it. There it is. Nice. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. Some people had suggested, whoops. Some people had suggested putting that on a trigger, which I could, but I almost want people to like feel like they got lucky to see it. You know, I don't want it to be something that happens for everyone every time they ride it. Yeah, the first drop gives a great view of the park, I agree. Over here, not so much, but I mean, maybe after this other lift here. We gonna see. Oh yeah, this is solid. That's very nice. Look at that. Not too shabby at all. And then here's the final drops. Hopefully there's no other logs in the station. Okay, there definitely are. That would hurt. That would hurt a lot. So, hang on. This, let's try 10 seconds. Let's try 10 seconds. And I know I need to get rid of the terrain here. I should just do that, rat meow. Oh, and the concrete wall or block wall, stone wall, whatever that thing is. That probably shouldn't be there either. That's a bit unsafe. The other side probably has that too, though, doesn't it? Holy! Yo, they come back into the station with some speed! Did y'all see that? Good God. Okay, here it comes again, though. Here it comes again. That's so much better. Chat, that is so much better. I love it. Okay, I just need to get rid of this one wall. There we go. It's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this wall definitely still here, so that we're gonna have to swap out. Since it's on the end, it would look weird if we didn't have any walls there. And those were called, what again? Rough brick. Would this work there? Oh, that's not even... Oh, it's this one. And that is too tall. Okay. Fixed it. We have fixed it. I also like the track color a little bit more this time around. Like it's slightly lighter. But when they come back into the station, dude, that's just so wild. All right. How did it do? A little bit better than before, maybe. Just barely. 772. And nobody's even ridden it yet. 772 divided by 35, 2205. And that's a great price. Okay, we'll get her opened up. Q scenery could use adjusted. As I said before, this whole facility definitely needs a lot more decoration, but it was important to me that we revitalize it a little bit and actually try to make it look semi-decent. I think we've done a good job. I really think we've done a good job. But it's still pretty bare looking. Let's see. What else am I forgetting? The exit sign really doesn't matter for advertisements, but people might see it. Okay. Yeah, maybe we do like a little... Well, we don't really have much space for it. I was going to say we could do like a bit of rock over here, sort of make it look like a natural spring, but this is our border. So I don't know that we're going to be able to make that work. And we might also have to go down to 9. Nine rafts. Just because that one on the tail end's always coming in and smacking the other one, so we'll run another test. I did see a handful of excellent name suggestions for this ride, but I'm not going to choose one on stream. We'll kind of decide that maybe in the next pre-recorded episode. Ooh, yeah, that's better. That's better. Nice. Much less whiplash now. I like it. I like a Picasso. Okay. She's opened up. 773 now? Was it that before? I mean, we're gonna have to change it. No, now it's 2208. Crazy. That is crazy. All right, people. I really need you to ride this ride, okay? I spent a long time on it. It would mean a lot to me if you would just, like, line up for it, maybe? No? Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Nobody's interested. Wait for it. Wait for it. What did they not like about it? I don't have the cash to go on Chopper's Creek. Okay, well, we have an ATM right here. Let me help you out with that. It's right there. Okay, well, these people could afford it. We're starting to get some. Not many, but some. There it is. That's more like it. A lot of people queuing up for the gondola, too. That's been doing pretty well. Why did you turn around? Don't have enough money? ATM? What's your... Cash on arrival, $372. Total cash spent, $338. Wow. And that's just rides. What is other? Huh. Why are you turning around? Don't have enough money. So, like, go to the ATM that's right here? I don't understand. I don't understand. But our first group of people just got off, so that's cool. This next group is about to head out. Did our prestige improve? No, it actually went down, 772. So would that mean this is... let's just go back to what it was before, 2205. That's good enough. Okay, some other people got off. Did it improve now? No. All right, but 772, pretty solid. Pretty solid for just opening up. It hasn't made any profit yet, though. It will. Oh, and it's going down. All right. It's fine. Chat, it's fine. You may just need to add more ATMs closer to the rides. I mean, I could do that. I thought for sure this would be fine, but I guess not. I guess not. It's so good. Okay, I wanna ride it one more time. Just one more time. Let's do seat view. All right, here we go, chat. Yeah, very, very good views there. And here as well, there's the shark attack. Just a slight drop right here. Up another lift. And here's the final splash. Dude, that's gotta be my favorite part. And then anyone who's standing in line is, of course, gonna get splashed as well. So sick. All right, chat. Like I said at the start of the stream, I do have a haircut in a little while, so I do have to skedaddle, which means that is where we're gonna wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.